W. So what's the story behind this? Why is this a big deal?
Well, this is a proof coin, okay? So what we have here is we have the Proof American Silver Eagle. We have it in flag core, which is exclusive to us, and it's the brand new flag core. So the 2019 is the wavy flag. 2018, we introduced flag core, which is exclusive to me. You can't buy flag core anywhere but from me. We had the straighter stars and bars from last year. We retire the core every year. So this is a one-year only design, and we have the wavy flag this year. I think it looks spectacular.
It's lovely.
Front and back. So we have an exclusive core, and all the labels, and here's what I try to do. People start playing this kind of label game, and there's 86 billion different labels and all the different cores. Here's what we're doing. Flag core, one label, that's it. It's explanatory once you go up here. So this is early release. Now, early release period is past. So, you know, now what's made is made in terms of early release coins.
So you're working backwards.
We're working backwards. Only what I have in stock is available on this. Now, the Proof American Silver Eagle is always the most popularly collected and released Silver Eagle of the year by the United States government. This year it was released very early in the year. Here's the thing, and this is my regular issue price, $199. That's what we did last year, is when we debuted it in 2018. Of course, comes with the red oak presentation box. The proof coin is always spectacular. It's always desirable. It's always collectible because it's the shiny one. It's made for collectors. It has the West Point Mint mark on it that you see right here. It's certified absolutely perfect, and of course, early release, which means NGC had to have these coins in their building within 30 days of release.
Wow. That's
what an early release is. So that's long past now. So here's the big deal with this. First of all, you have the exclusive core, you have the exclusive label, you've got early release, you've got all of that. You and I have been doing this a long time.
Yes.
And you've seen me do this. I don't speculate about coins necessarily. This particular coin, in my professional opinion, could well be and is likely to be, and my, 2-3 months almost into the year, my opinion hasn't changed. This is quite likely going to be the rarest regular issue West Point American Silver Eagle that the United States Mint has ever done. And the way I do this is I track these types of things.
Yes.
Okay, we always do this, and as you can see, we have a bunch of them sold already.
Almost
I don't have, and what I have left is all that I have left because of the early release designation. So here we have the early release. Now, what happens is Proof Silver Eagle came out at the first of the year. So I'm going to walk through my progression why I believe this is going to be the rarest proof West Point Minted Proof Silver Eagle, which is West Point Mint's been making all the Silver Eagles for 25 years.
Yes.
And here's why. Released at the beginning of the year. They usually release it in the middle part of the year, and it has its own launch. It did not this year. It got tied up, it got caught up in the wash, if you will, of the Mint State 70s that caught everybody's attention. Then we had all the Apollo coins, which caught everybody's attention. Now understand, they only make these coins to mint. In other words, they make however many are ordered. Not many of these coins have been ordered so far. Now, they're going to continue to make this coin during the year, but we have lots and lots and lots of other coins and lots.
But they can't possibly an early release.
Yeah, they can't know. And all that I know is right now, this is significantly lagging prior year's sales. And when that happens, it creates a numismatic opportunity, in my opinion. Now, because look, I track this. We track all these coins for all these years. They said you ought to see our war room. I mean, it's just nothing but charts and graphs and all these things like, okay, this is going to be rare, this is going to be rare, okay, this isn't going to be rare, this is going to be special. And we try to get you the best coins so that I can get you in at the early price. This is my regular issue price, even though. So let's say this is the rarest West Point Minted Silver Eagle ever done by the United States government. You will have paid no extra for that. This is the price for the Flag Core American Proof Silver Eagle.
Right.
And you still get early release, which is an additional designator of value. I've charged extra for none of this.
Right.
This is the same price of the 2018, the 17, the 16, all the way on back. So it's a tremendously popular and collectible coin anyway. I'm just giving you additional information at no cost or no charge. You're armed with additional data is ultimately what it comes down to. And at the end of the day, if it's not the rarest, and I firmly believe that it will be, the rarest West Point Minted, and if it's not the rarest, you still have just paid regular price and you have a fantastic coin that was fantastic anyway.
Good point.
That's right, so fantastic anyway. And you do have early release that's 100% guaranteed, okay? 100% guaranteed that this is early release, and that period is over. So you're gonna get early release, you're going to get the flag core, which is 100% exclusive to me. You can't buy it anywhere else. Still gets the red oak presentation box. You're still gonna get Ultra Cameo. And remember, the flag core, that's a big deal. Because what you do is then you have a guaranteed limited edition. You have a guaranteed price. Nobody pays less, in essence, than $199.95. That's a great comfort. That is a fantastic comfort to you as a collector, knowing you're paying the absolute best price for everything that we offer to you.
Now, and you'll watch a good, couple hours tonight. I hope you stick with us because we have really cool coins coming up, and I think they're all wonderful, fascinating stories behind them. You don't hear Mike say that very often, where he says, and what you have to understand is they track everything in the coin world. It's crazy. I mean, down to the most minute things that are happening, the big things that are happening. He called when the Apollo, and we will have Apollo coins coming up, he said when that happened, it was like it sucked the air out of the room. And so he's watching all the fluctuations, what's happening, the deals, and he's done it for, well, you've been in coins when you were a child. When did you start when you were a child?
When I was about 10.
10 years old. I mean, 10 years old. Of course, he's only 19 now, or 29. He's 29.
So I've been 9 years in the business.
He's doing great. He's really become one of the world's, but seriously, I mean, think about this. To have someone who's here in front of you live, it's one of the world's authorities on collecting coins and putting together these really rare opportunities, that really says something. Whether you're a novice collector, I think we're the safe place to shop. I know you seasoned collectors are there because guess what? The next item we're getting to, already I think 200, no, actually almost,
I mentioned 200 are gone, yeah.
300 have been sold. So you guys get this. And I love the fact that you've got Mike's word, so to speak. I mean, obviously he can't guarantee anything when it comes to coin and money.
Well, I can guarantee this is the lowest price that I've sold this for. I can guarantee this is early release. I can guarantee it's perfect. I can guarantee it's exclusive to me. I can guarantee that this is a proof American silver. I can guarantee a lot of things. The only thing I can't guarantee is that it's the rarest. I think it's going to be, but understand I'm not charging you any extra for it.
Right.
So all I'm doing is giving you information. That's right. And that's what I'm saying. All it can be is a plus.
Right.
It can only add to the value of the coin,
great starting here, and if it happens to end up being the rarest, which is crazy that you're saying this is going to be the rarest.
I firmly believe that because the sales are lagging significantly, and we followed it because it was released at the beginning of the year, so it didn't have its own release. Okay,
right.
Does
it get lost in the
It gets lost in the wash.
Yeah.
You have all these things going on, and we have all these things about to come on, like this next thing that's coming up. I mean, the WMint penny. We're going to sell 1,000 of those in about 5 minutes.
Right.
Okay. Right. So so what happens is this is all of a sudden sneaking around in the background, and you understand, okay, all of a sudden out of nowhere the government says, okay, well, we're done with this, sell them out, and it's by 50,000 coins, the rarest West Point Mint proof silver eagle ever done, and all of a sudden that coin becomes the hottest coin in the marketplace, just like that.
Right, because everybody misses out on it. They don't realize it. Thus, we go with Mike. We love that. All right, stay right there for that one. Again, we have 4 flex space. We've got to wrap up on it. We have so much coming up.